Hey guys, so Zyra bringing you another video. Today has gone really bad, unfortunately. But we're playing one more. There's some really weird things going on. So like Shen mid, it's not a thing. The unfortunate thing with like Shen mid is you'd really want to punish that with like a really big carry, and they went Lissandra. There's not a really big carry, unfortunately. We have an Ivern top. We did obviously have an Ivern top lane who annihilated that game. The problem with it is he's now against a Darius, and I don't know about you guys, but just logic dictates Darius has a big axe and Ivern's a tree. So kind of in the whole rock paper scissors vibe, I think Ivern might die. Because in the game that our Ivern top took over the game, he was against a Shen, and the Shen could do nothing to an Ivern. Yeah, to be fair, Lissandra is good against their comp. I'm just worried that they're going to get a very fed Darius.
Minions have spawned.
And I'm half expecting the Shen just to roam and not really be mid. It basically being, in essence, a Katarina.
Until my seeds take root.
Wish I could be part of the world. Hope the new... Dad, Jesus Christ. Zyra for your pleb.
My first thinks itself clever.
Ole, ole. I don't... See, some things I just don't see the benefit of, and I just don't personally see the benefit of playing Shen mid. Is it, like...
So much
all power to people to try things like that, I guess, but I for the life of me, mentally, I'm just like, why would you play it? You know? I don't know. I like our comp, yeah. If we make it to mid-late game, I think we'll be fine. Uh-oh. If she dies to Shen, I swear to God. He nearly died. I think they used Flash, though. I wanna be where the people are. I want to see where I see them dancing. Whoa, he killed a wolf while doing blue. Also, I was saying to Twitch chat, I watched a movie for the first time ever last night, and Queen Pleb, wonderful Queen Pleb, it was one of her favorite movies at the time when it came out, and I didn't know this movie even existed. Some of you may know it, and if you do, comment down below or say in Twitch chat. It was called The Magic Sword: A Quest for Camelot, I think. It's an animated movie from 1998. I really liked it. Again, it's an old movie, a bit dated. The animation isn't amazing, but I actually thought it was really good. It's got good singing in it. The cast is actually quite good. Gary Oldman is in it. Pierce Brosnan is in it. So, like, it was like a, you know, a cool fantasy story. So I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. We should be good here. He hasn't got Flash. Obviously, if you're wondering, like, what the hell, why is there a major fight here? It's all for the mark. Nice, Jin. So, at the beginning of the game, where there's a Kindred in the game, obviously her whole mechanic is getting these marks that gives her background strength. And at the beginning of the game, one of the scuttle crabs will always give a mark, and it's 50-50. This one was the one that spawned 50-50 was this one, therefore, Thresh knew, everyone knows you want to try and give your Kindred it. So it's a major fight at the beginning of the game. And now, boom, we deny it from a Kindred. Because it is hard for Kindred to get them. It's not easy. So the free ones, you really want to try and get. Honestly, if Ivern just gets the free farm a bit, it's not bad. I don't think this game, like, our Ivern is going to end up getting solo kills, like what we saw on tier 2 tower and all that stuff. I don't see that happening. It's a Darius, but if he gets just a free farm and we get to mid to late game, I could see us winning. Because, like, the enemies, dare I say, their damage is not great. They're full AD. They have a Shen mid for no reason. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's going to be incredibly difficult. Could be wrong, but I don't know. I've been wrong before. Right out there, one. Oh, Ivern. Wait, he nearly just got a solo kill. He hit level 6, and he nearly just killed Darius. Instead, he kind of inted it, but wow. Dude, Guardian is so annoying. It's funny that Ivern went from a place that you'd never ever play him to now everybody's playing Ivern. It is funny. The way of League of Legends. One tiny little change, or a couple changes, can just make a champion go, I am here. Might easily be on point. Yeah, not bad. I think Zyra E is really easy to hit, though. As like a CC goes. Why is this Thresh so tanky? I know that's a dumb thing, but like, it seems really tanky.
The forest holds many survivors.
Well, I would guess, because Shen mid doesn't make sense, that he goes for basically every single ultimate possible. Dude, Kindred is right there. Judging by that Thresh's body language, I would say Kindred is here. There's the Shen ult. So yeah, normally Shen is obviously supposed to be a lifesaver. If you're playing Shen mid, you're not playing it intended design. So he's just going to go for like ultis to make kills happen instead of saving people. That hit? The hell? I mean, yes, that... like, great aim.
Wait until my seeds take root.
The problem that you're going to have, and obviously I've played a bit of Ivern, we've actually had some good games on him. Ivern top, I'd say, is a little bit weirder than Ivern jungle. But a lot of people, everyone knows right now Ivern is strong, and just because a champion is strong doesn't mean, like, you know, you're going to do amazing straight away. So a lot of the time you're going to see some weird play because people are first timing something like an Ivern top. He just healed. Oh. Not bad. He's getting camped. I mean, I would camp an Ivern top lane, to be honest. Why wouldn't you? You've got a Darius, like you're a Kindred, you're two carry champions. I'd camp that.
Everyone is watching.
Take care.
Has no meaning. But you shall. Through my work, you shall transcend.
Obviously, you're not picking... I think the premise of Ivern top, you're not really picking it for top lane. You're picking it... As dumb as it sounds, it is because mid and top are more... like, they're just not that relevant in the grand scheme of League nowadays. It's more about your jungle and your bot lane getting fed. So that's where you saw Nautilus mid, you know, happen. So you're seeing Ivern in lane. It's because they're just picking things that ultimately are going to make our bot lane stronger. Like giving survivability or giving more CC. Mid and top are practically useless. You got Shen mid, for God's sake. It's the same premise. It's all about making bot lane stronger or jungle because their individual roles aren't that important anymore. Riot have just made the game quite stale in that way. Been like that for quite a while.
Venture off the beaten path.
Oh my god, did he just kill someone? He nearly just killed 2 people. He's killing them. 8 health. He just... Hit your W. Boomba. So Kindred... Let's go! He just killed Kindred. Nearly got a 2v1 double kill. I think Tower was involved. And then we get both of them in bot lane with our jungler. That's a bit tilting, I will say, for the enemy team. So I will say, I'm trying to be upbeat and happy. Today has been an awful day. You would have seen some of the games uploaded. It's very frustrating. I think last game, it was kind of the tip of the iceberg. I was actually going to stop playing, but we just had a nice chat in Twitch chat, and then I've just gone, let's do one last game for today. But yeah, last game, the tip of the iceberg was the enemy team had a top lane Twitch player who kind of cheesed the whole game and took over, and there was basically nothing we could do. And the Yasuo, who was in that lane, he didn't have a lane opponent, and he somehow went still like 1-5. Like, he lost lane, even though he didn't have a lane opponent.
Wait until my seeds take
It's hard to lose lane when you don't have a lane opponent. Well, that's a waste. Shit. Yeah, not my best Zyra ulti. Whoa, that's not the best Thresh, though. Yeah.
an ally has been slain.
Ha-ha-ha!
What they see.
Tip of the hat, sir.
You will learn is
I do find it weird that the Kindred has not been bot lane once. Bot lane is still the lane that you want to annihilate. It's the most important lane.
Take careful steps.
And Graze has come bot lane a few times and Kindred's not come here once. No wonder they've died 7 times. It's such a shame that I'm so close, but I don't have it. How much does that sell for? 30, isn't it? Yeah, it's not enough. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Still don't get why someone's playing Shen mid. Again, it has to be a one trick. There's no other reason. He got baited. Baited and outsmarted. What?
now that is what I want to see.
She's top lane again. This Kindred, she's not even coming for Dragon. She's still top lane. I don't get it. This is so weird. Maybe they're duo? Oh!
The forest holds many surprises.
Oh! Jesus, that was a jump scare, yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
whoa. I have heard, obviously, from quite a lot of people that Triforce is just basically broken right now on most AD carries. There's a freak's great balance of AD carries. I've said it before, I'll say it again. And I know to some people it might be annoying. I think it's every dev is going to have a slight bias, but I do think it is unhealthy when there's such an obvious bias with developers. And obviously, Freak loved Triforce. You know, there was a whole song with Freak and Triforce. But I just think it's such an obvious bias for Freak and AD carry that it is not going to be healthy in the long run. He missed. Oh, I got hit by... Oh, yeah, I should have flashed earlier. To be honest, we don't have a lot of damage. Nice W. Nice, Oh, go on, lad. Cheers, ult. What? That looked like it went through. It was the corner of my screen, but still. And now the enemy team have overstayed. There's a Darius! What? Darius? You're just waiting in... He was just waiting in a bush. And then this is the thing. I hate split push with a passion. And this is what Ivern top lane, I guess, maybe is designed to do. He annihilates towers. He's broken. It's the same. It's the same as the other Ivern top lane. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not even picking Ivern top lane to give strength to bot lane. Maybe they're picking it because apparently he just annihilates towers. No. What a weird game. I do think Kindred probably went for the wrong... Well, think of it. Kindred's definitely gone from the wrong lane. She camped this Ivern like mad. He's broken their base. Like, he's the one that got camped, and he's made it into the enemy base. Talk about going for the wrong lane. And I think this guy, Hilarity, is buying a Hullbreaker on Darius. Obviously, Darius doesn't buy Hullbreaker, but... yeah. Okay. Yeah, he should have mercs by now for sure. Agree. I definitely agree to that. But yeah, the enemy comp... Our comp's weird because we have an Ivern top, but I guess that's just OP right now. The enemy comp isn't bad either. It's just that they've got a Shen mid. I just don't really know what that's supposed to do. And I like Shen, as you all know. Shen is a champ that I enjoy, but not in mid. If he is a one-trick, I guess this does show sometimes the negative of one-tricking. I presume he one-tricks it top, but even if you one-trick it top... Dude, I did so much damage. Oh. Oh, my ghouls! We helped a lot. Let's go, baby. That's GG. And GG. There you go. I'm happy we did one last game. Today has gone really bad, but we do one last game, and that makes me end on a high, so that's good. Robster87, 21 months, says, Ayo. Hello, Robster. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I wasn't going to play another, but we had a nice chat in Twitch chat, and we were like, right, let's play another. So at least we were actually, at the time of this recording, 0 LP D3. Like, we've just lost, I think, 4 games in a row. So now getting an extra win, I'm happy about that. We gained 30. Whoa. That's a lot. If that isn't the game wants me to climb, I do not know what is. Wow. That's a lot of LP. Cool. Yeah, Zyra felt good. I got an S+, by the way. S+. Not bad. So we went 628, 11.4k damage. So I nearly do the most damage even on the enemy team. Ezreal's did 100 more damage than me, and I'm the support. But as you can see, the damage numbers on the enemy team are just so low. Shen isn't a carry. I don't know why you're playing it mid lane. Does no damage. Darius didn't do any damage, and he also got camped for. Kindred also not a lot of damage. Ivern does nearly 13k, more damage than anybody on the enemy team. Lissandra obviously had a completely free match being against a Shen, so I guess she was a good champion against that. What a peculiar match, but I'm happy we did it. 30 LP to end, not bad. If we look here, so these two are duo, and okay, this is a good thing. All right. So, majority of the time when it comes to duos, as we all know, duos usually help each other only. They do all this. Props to this duo. Ivern was getting camped this game, and Graves still didn't really go top lane. Graves played the match correctly. Even though my top lane, my duo is getting camped, he's my friend, he's my duo partner, that's not the place to gank. I'm going to go bot lane where it's priority, and then we get every dragon. So Graves played, even though his duo was getting camped, he played in the correct way. That is where I say thumbs up to duo, because you're just playing with a friend, it's more chill, you get to be on Discord, but you're not actually letting it affect the game as a whole. You're just two people playing together in the game. We've all seen duos that only camp for their duo, or only do certain things because they're duo. So well done to this duo. Like, you don't see it often. It is rare, but well done to well done to them, because it is very easy to probably listen to your duo go, oh, dude, I'm being camped again, and ignore that and go, no, the better thing is go bot lane and get every dragon. But that's what they did, so well done. So the Ivern, by the way, he is playing it. 74 games and top. Ivern has only become strong in the last week. I don't know if he's played 74 games of Ivern just in this last week. I'm not sure. The Graves doesn't really play Graves, but he did fine. One trick Lissandra, so that's why she was playing Lissandra, I guess. The Jhin does play it. His name is Ginny, but he's not a one trick. And then that's our second game of Zyra this season, which is our second win. And then the enemy team, the bot lane was apparently duo. Okay. The Darius has got over 300 games of Darius. That's definitely a Darius main. The Kindred has got over 140 games, is also a Grave Stomper. And then, yeah, there you go. The Shen is a pure Shen one trick. And when I say pure one trick, he's got 678 games of Shen with only 378 solo queue games. Well, that means he also plays flex queue. He's got 1.2 million mastery points on Shen. I mean, again, it's all, play that, but playing it mid lane just seems terrible. I can't think of one matchup in mid that would be a good idea. The only way that would make sense, and obviously we saw it at the beginning of the game, was if the jungler like a Kindred camps the living hell out of mid lane, and then the Shen provides the CC, and like a squishy mage or even an assassin can't deal with that. I guess Shen could work against assassins, but then you're still playing Shen mid. You are missing out on a carry. Yeah, I guess that's it. Shen mid might be good against assassins, or if you're, no matter what it's against, maybe if your jungler just mass camps mid. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's good. I don't like it. But again, one tricks have to play their one thing. What a weird game. Thank you very much, Captain Man 1811 with the 15 months with Prime. Also, just reminding everybody, by the way, just to say, if you've been playing Diablo 4, if you want an exclusive mount, it's called the Primal Instinct mount. I just thought I'd mention at the end of the stream. I am a selected streamer that if you come to my Twitch channel and gift 2 Twitch subscriptions, I think technically at the same time, but I'm not sure. But if you give 2 subscriptions from June 5th, which obviously it's already passed, to July 2nd, you get that mount. You'll get a notification on Twitch providing you a code, and then you go submit that code on battle.net. Only, you know, it's only for select streamers. There's an official article on Blizzard's website that you can go find the select streamers, and we are one of them. We're in the list. But yeah, if you want a exclusive mount, I think it's the only way that you're ever going to be able to obtain that mount. Then yeah, come. And I don't think I've got to be live. I think you can just do 2 while I'm offline. But yeah, and in essence, if you're going to buy yourself a nice, cool looking horse, kind of in Diablo anyway, they usually cost about $10. What basically it is, instead of giving $10 straight on Diablo to the Blizzard Diablo store, you're giving $10, 2 subscriptions to a Twitch streamer that you may like, and they're getting the benefit of that, and you get a mount. So it kind of is cool. But anyway, that's going to be it to end out today. I haven't updated the session win-loss, but I think today we technically went 2 wins, 4 losses. But all I say, ending on a high, 30 LP is really good. So that does show the game wants me to climb. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos. Goodbye.
Call down!